Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to make something called Kik Alicha, which is an Ethiopian yellow split pea stew. I'm going to start by turning on the gas underneath these onions. I haven't added any oil. I'm just going to dry fry them for several minutes, say 15, even up to 20 minutes till they're nice and crispy, no oil. And while that's happening, I have some boiling water over here, and I'm going to add to that our yellow split peas. These have been soaked before. I soaked them overnight. You don't need to soak them that long. You can soak them for maybe an hour. So I'm going to put these in here. And these are just going to start cooking while our onions fry down. And I'll come back once that's done. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. I haven't added any oil. My onions here are nice and golden brown. I have my split peas that are simmering along nicely in the water. So to my onions now I'm going to add, this is some flavored coconut oil, spiced coconut oil. I have ginger, onions, different spices, some rosemary, basil, some special Ethiopian spices in there to flavor it. I might make another video for how to do that. It's basically vegan niter kibbe. Kibbe is usually spiced butter. But you can also make it with coconut oil. So I'm now just adding this spiced flavored oil to give these onions some body and some flavor. And to this I'm going to add some ginger. I'm going to add some turmeric. And I'm going to add some garlic powder. And I'm just going to mix this around. Look at the nice colors in here. And I'm going to turn the heat down. I'm just going to simmer this on a nice low heat till the colors, flavors, everything gets into these onions in here. Look at that beautiful yellow color. Okay, and what I'm going to do now here is, I may have a little too much water, and to solve this problem, I'm going to just strain my chickpeas, or excuse me, strain my split peas, and I'm going to keep my water reserved. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to cook this for a little bit longer, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I've strained my split peas, and I have my onions with the turmeric, ginger, garlic, and the oil here simmering up nicely. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add all of this here to the mixture, to the split peas, and I'm going to stir this all in, okay? And I have very little moisture in there because I've strained it, so I can control the moisture if I need to with this strained liquid. I've reserved the cooking liquid, and as I need, I may pour back some cooking liquid into there, okay? So basically this is what this process looks like here. Putting all my nice onions into there. And once this happens, it's pretty much almost done. I just need to keep simmering until I have the consistency that I want for this stew. So I think actually I'm gonna add a little bit of the cooking liquid to get it a bit more moist here. And I'm just gonna simmer this on a low heat. By now your split peas should be really pretty much cooked. If you want them softer consistency, you can cook more with the liquid. So I'm just gonna lower the heat here. I'm going to maybe add a bit more moisture there from our cooking liquid, and I'm going to simmer. And now as I do this, one last important step here now to really flavor this is I'm going to put in half a jalapeno chopped, and I'm just going to let that get nice and soft. All the spices, the heat will kind of absorb into that, and they're going to make it very flavorful by the end. So I'll do this, a couple more minutes and come back to you guys then. Okay, so I've been simmering my yellow split peas for, 5 minutes, whatever. You may want to adjust for some spices based on your preferences. You can put more ginger, maybe more turmeric, more salt, etc., more garlic. And our jalapeno looks nice there. It's nice and soft, has been spicing it up a little. So It's basically ready, and just serve it with injera, which is the Ethiopian flatbread. I showed you that in one of my other videos you can watch. Or you can have this with some rice or quinoa or anything else, or some just pita bread, and enjoy.